Welcome back. Welcome back to another episode on this channel. Join me on a discussion today because I only want to talk about one thing and one thing only. Let's talk Grand Theft Auto 6. So what about Grand Theft Auto 6 do we want to talk about today? There's a lot of things to talk about. The game's finally coming out this year. The price. The fact that there's two options of pricing. Or bigger yet, the fear that I've hated and been waiting not to happen for the longest time. No more physical copies. So that's right, guys. There are no more physical copies for Grand Theft Auto 6. Now, we don't know that 100% because I believe there are speculations that they might be releasing a physical copy later on, like a physical disc, because as of right now, if you pre-order the physical copy, and this is where I want to take a little detour because I kind of find this to be BS. If you think about it, whether you spend the $80 or the $100 for the Ultimate Edition, and you get a box with just the paper with the code, and you want the physical copy later on, like a physical disc, you'd have to re-spend the money again. Are there people that are going to be literally spending $200? Yes. Like, there are big fans. There are big fans out there. God bless America, baby. That's what it's all about, right? You gotta buy the games twice in order for you to actually get the disc. But we don't know this. We don't know this. So as of right now, am I gonna be pre-ordering the physical box? Of course I am. Why? Because I've always been like a lover of the physical box. Like, I don't like doing digital. Even though yes, throughout years now, we've had boxes where you get the car, you get like Nintendo Switch, you get a key card, but it's just a key. Like, it's not actually the game in it. Even in the past, when Nintendo announced it, like, hey, we're gonna be releasing physical cards, but they're just keys. The thing they didn't tell you is that not all games are gonna actually be like that. Because there are some games that the game is entirely in the physical copy. Games like Cyberpunk 2077, which, by the way, had the expansion in it, no bugs. I played the entire game from start to finish with no bugs in that game. And it was on Nintendo Switch 2, by the way. So yeah, things are not always going to be 100% according to the fine print, because they're not going to tell you that. They're never going to tell you that. But with Grand Theft Auto 6, look, we're finally getting it. It's been delayed like 3, maybe 4 times. I don't even know. I stopped keeping up with it just because it is constantly changing on what it wants to do. And I get it. You want to polish the game. You want to bring out a beautiful game. You want to bring out a game that people are going to be playing for the next 20 years. I mean, Grand Theft Auto 5 came out like 13 years ago. And we've been playing that ever since. I mean, not me personally, but the ones that keep playing Grand Theft Auto 5 online, which I'm sure is still full of a lot of content. I mean, I tried it out. As soon as I went, I got blew up by like 4 bazookas, put it down, never went back in. And it's my choice. I'm not really much of an online player anyways, so of course that's why I put it down very quickly. But to be honest, it's still an ongoing game, and it's that old. In regards to the game content itself, honestly, like I always do, I don't keep up with it. I'm not keeping up with what it's about, what storyline is it following. Actually, let's make a left right here. Looks like we're going into the traffic like good old-fashioned. But yeah, I have no idea what the storyline is about. I am gonna play it. I am gonna go in blind, and I'm just gonna enjoy the story. That's what it's all about. I mean, there's a lot of people criticizing the fact that the old team of Rockstar left and now we have a whole entirely new team. Who cares? Who cares? Video games are gonna be video games. It's just a matter of whether it's gonna be a good game or it's gonna be a bad one. That's what it all comes down to. Not every game is gonna stay consistent to how it's always been. It's like music. Music is always gonna change. It's never gonna be consistent. People's tastes change with time. You know, something that you may have liked 10, 20, 30 years ago, you probably don't like anymore. You know, we grow older, we start liking new things. So of course, some companies get pressured into adapting new techniques in order for, you know, to attract new players. And that's what it's all about. Things always have to keep changing, and that's totally normal. Now, let's talk real quick, because of course, if you can't tell, I'm on this beautiful 2025 ZX 10R, and I'm not sitting in front of a computer, so I don't have any notes. This is all coming from the dome. And let's talk about the prices. $80, nice. For the longest time, everybody's been saying, oh my god, this is gonna be a $100 game, this is gonna be a $200 game, this is gonna be a $5,000 game, like it's gonna be a lot, oh my gosh. Look, it's $80, okay? All that stress out the window. $80 game, flat out. Now, there is the Ultimate Edition, which that one's going for $100. Now, this is the one thing that does upset me a little bit in regards to the editions. And look, once again, we don't know 100%. It's all depending on the marketing. The marketing is going to make sure that it's gonna try to appeal to certain kinds of demographics. For example, you will have the paywall. And what do I mean by that? I mean, supposedly, if you get the $100 one, you get 3 shops. One of the shops has been the one that people are pretty much talking about. Oh, customs, auto customs. And now the discussion is, oh wait, so if I don't get the $100 one, I don't get to customize my cars? We don't know that. We don't know that. Did Rockstar come out personally and say, hey, if you don't get the $100 one, you will not be able to customize your vehicles? We have no idea. It could be some kind of special custom shop. That doesn't mean that all of a sudden we're gonna start paywalling sections of the game. And if so, that's a little ridiculous too. But we don't know 100% as to it's gonna lock behind some certain skins that you can't get. But at the end of the day, guys, it's the same thing. It's just skins. It's literally something that adjusts the way your character, your car, your equipment looks. That's all that changes. There's nothing special like how it used to be. Now, if it's something where it gives you certain stats, it lets you do certain things that you couldn't do without it, man, that's another thing. That's freaking awesome. But this is all skins. I've never fallen victim to having to get every single skin and wanting to be the top dog and wanting to look cool just because, oh my gosh, like nobody has this skin. Look at what happened to CSGO. The market became so insane at the fact that people were skyrocketing skins, equipment, certain weapons, and then all of a sudden Valve came out and was like, you know what, screw this, we're gonna make some changes. And now look at the pricing. It went down. It shot down because we started getting into this whole gambling market, and this is how it's all become. If it's not prediction market, it's gambling. If it's not gambling, it's some kind of application now. Like, it's all in our faces. Like, you don't have to go to a place anymore to gamble away your money that you worked so hard to get. Isn't that ridiculous? You don't have to go anywhere. You can literally wake up and from your bed, instead of doom scrolling, you can literally spend all your money and waste it all, which is insane. And that's how this society has come to. You know, do I do any of that stuff? No. Do I have anything against people that waste their money and spend all their time gambling? Not really, because I don't know anybody that really does that. I mean, I do, but not like personally. But that's their business, not mine. Now, sorry for the tangent there. And also another quick little tangent is, oh my gosh, it feels so comfortable to be wearing this helmet again. Comfortable helmet. I love it. I have no idea where I'm going, by the way, guys. This is a lot of traffic. Holy crap. This is what happens in this channel. You guys get to get stuck with me going into traffic. But yeah, guys, I just wanted to kind of ramble a little bit about the new upcoming Grand Theft Auto, November 19. We finally got the lockdown date. Hopefully there's no surprises, because honestly we can't do it anymore. It's becoming too ridiculous at this point, having to get more and more pushback. What the heck is that? A Faraday X? I've never seen one of those before. What the heck was that? I wonder if it's like a Faraday cage. That's cool. Wow, no traffic here. That's some kind of miracle. So, I mean, we'll see. I don't know if I want to wait for like Rockstar to come out with a, hey, we're gonna bring a box that actually has the disc in it. And at the end of the day, look, if I get a box with a piece of paper in it, it is what it is. I guess at least I'll get the box, even though it's kind of dumb. Having to pay $100 to get 3 shops that we don't know 100% if it's gonna be already included in the base game. We don't know that either. Like, there's so many games already that give you ultimate editions, deluxe editions, that give you something that you already have in the base game. It's just a little bit more finer. Going back to the skins topic. But that's what it is. I mean, and we don't have confirmation. So because we don't have that, people are just already, no, like, we have to pay, you know, $20 more to be able to get that stuff. And it's like, dude, we don't know. Just calm down, breathe, suck on a popsicle, okay? Put your thumb in your mouth and just suck on it, okay? It's gonna be okay. At the end of the day, it's just a video game. We're all gonna get to play it and enjoy it. And once they release the online, we're all gonna be blowing each other up with bazookas and not letting nobody enjoy the game, right? That's what it's all about. Just play the game. Once you're done, put it down. Move on to the next one. So, with that being said, on the next one, I'm gonna be hopping back on the BMW M1000 because I am missing that baby. So, we'll be doing that. Oh, we're getting a little bit of shade over here. Nice. I'll take it for now. And let me know down in the comments. What do you guys feel about Grand Theft Auto? Are you excited for it? Are you not excited for it? Do you not like the new team or the team that has been working on it for all these years? Let me know down in the comments. Hit like if you like. Subscribe to support this channel. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.